does, huh?
Use room.
It's not gonna affect the stain.
Very cool.
I like to do that because
No,
I
sweat
sweat.
has salt.
True, but it's still mostly water.
So it's not the salt and the minerals that,
No, it's the water and oil that don't
It's a
play next to each other.
separation.
It's really the water.
Hmm.
But I can assure you that if I could get some salt shaker and do that in this water, it would have no difference for that. Maybe run over to Starbucks, but they don't use salt, do
You guys got any salt here?
My salt's my man.
Yeah,
Sea salt. So you cut in the edges and then roll this
they? I
off.
will, like I'll use a brush or a
Yeah,
paint pad.
Sure. Okay.
I like to cut in as I go.
Mm-hmm.
I like to feather my edges out as I go.
Oh, like roll it on and then do a couple feet or a couple feet first and then roll it on?
No, I actually, when I'm doing an edge,
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring it out, but I feather like this.
Uh-huh.
Then I'm gonna roll that row out.
Yeah.
Then I'll wipe that row out.
Yeah.
And just keep on going.
Nice.
Simple as that. With a small panel like this, it's kinda hard to cut in an edge and recreate, but I don't have to let the stain sit for a period of time. It doesn't need to sit and soak. I don't implore that idea, because all that does is invite the possibility of inconsistency as you're working across that room. Because you know darn well that you're not gonna be able to time, okay, has it been 3 minutes, has it been 5 minutes? Just put it on and go. This stain will grab the wood immediately unless there's a contaminant in play. Well, that's a whole different conversation if there's still finish or sealer in the wood. Tobacco, sanding marks. It's still pigment on wood, it's gonna show. But I wish we had some of that jet black with us, Michael.
Oh, is it like so dark?
You want me to go get
Jet
it for
black
you?
is so dark.
Yeah.
Do we have it?
I got it in the car, I'll go get it.
Let's